Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I welcome you to this session where we are looking at ICT paper 3, that is the UNEB 2025, and we so far looked at the word processing, that's question 1. In the last session we looked at the Microsoft Publisher. Then in this session we are looking at database, or what we call Microsoft Access, with question 3. Part A says open the file teachers data and save it as your name and personal number. That means we are going to come to our support file, actually to our folder. You first open it. So that has two questions, question 1 and question 2. Then we are going to open our support file. We copy the teachers data file and paste it in our folder. Remember, they have told us to rename it using our names and personal number, so we are going to save it as Chamzi Faizo 511. Then we open it. So it's loading. Once downloading, then here it is. You can enable content here. Then this is the teacher's data. So it is here. This is how it looks like. It has the name, gender, married, nationality, date of birth, co-curricular activities, department, and day per allowance. So that is it. Once that is done, we come here and go to the next part. Part B, use table design. Use table design view to change the field properties of the fields below. Date of birth, the date, month, and year format. Nationality, we change to field data type to lookup wizard, that's nationality. Part 3, the allowance field without the decimal points. So we need first what we're going to change here. So here with date of birth, we have first of all, we have started with date format. Date format, of course, is going to remain date, month, and year. It has remained. Then with nationality, we're going to change the format with the field property with lookup wizard, that is Ugandan. We are going to type there Kenyan, Ugandan, and Kenyan. Then under departmental allowance, we are going to remove these zeros because they don't want these decimal places. So that means 50, 30, 50, 30, like that. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come to design view, table design view. According to, there's no primary key already. Let's assign this ID to be our primary key. Then we're going to come to the first was date of birth, to this date, month, year format. So we're gonna come to our program. We come and click on date of birth under this data type. Then we come to the format day, month, and year. The format remains, that's good. Then we're gonna come here, nationality, data type lookup wizard. So we're gonna come here to nationality here. Instead of text, they want us to change it to lookup wizard. So we're gonna come here, type lookup wizard, then you say I'll type the value that I want, click next. So here this is where we're gonna type the values from. We can say Ugandan, another content here, we can say Kenyan, then click next, and the label remains nationality, then we finish. So we shall see the changes from the table. Then after that, we come here, we see the departmental allowance field without decimal points. So we come here to this field of the departmental allowance under currency. You see decimal places were 5. So you can come here, put it at 0 here. So so that there is no decimal places. We shall also see the changes in the table. So we go back to the datasheet view. Of course, the table must be saved first, so that you see that the change number 1, it is here. Once we come here, we can always select Uganda or Kenya. That is the lookup wizard. Then we can copy date of birth. There is day, month, and year. The format means so here, when we come to department allowance, we have removed all the decimal places or the zeros before this 50,000. So now the money remains constant. So that is it. So we have answered part B. So we go to part C. Design a form for the teachers table to include all the fields. Roman number 2. Add an appropriate title for the form. Part 3. Save the form as teachers form. So this is very simple. We are going to come to our program. We say click create. We're going to come to form wizard. We take all the fields, of course. Click next. We may put it in a tabular form. We click next. So here with this way, you're gonna put the title. Any of our choice may be teachers form. Teachers. You can say biodata form. Then we click finish. So this is the title, teachers biodata form. And where you see this is the hash, that means the space not enough, so we're going to try to expand that column a bit. So we're going to come to layout view. We try to space this. Now let's go to design view. That's where it's gonna be a bit better. Where is the date of birth? Let's start with this column. Let's start with the gender here. Let's try to reduce the gender here. This is the married staff. So this nationality. You can also try to put it there in this date of birth. The curricular activities, department allowance. Can try to resize it a bit here. Let's try to expand it a bit here. So you can always do this under design view. So we're trying to create space. That is department. Can also take this from this side around there. We can also try this one, take it here.